Hey, what's up guys, Footy Manager TV here, and this is episode 7 of my Portsmouth career in Football Manager. And now I'm doing this is a live comm. I've been doing screenshot videos lately, but I just want to mix it up, whatever I really feel like doing on the day. And today I just feel like doing a live comm, just doing an update of the team, how it's going. And yeah, we're at Portsmouth. You know, it's a difficult task, probably one of the hardest really challenges in Football Manager this season or this year in FM 2013 because you start as you see with the first videos, it was very difficult we had a salary cap, we had to let go of some players, and really we got a bit lucky with the Chinese owners. I'm sure you would have noticed already. If you haven't seen the other videos, if it's your first time watching this series, I would advise you to just go watch through the playlist, start at first episode, and yeah. But if you're just seeing this video, we've got Chinese owners, so they've got a bit of money helping us. I might as well show you right now. We've got a balance, or at least to spend on transfer money, about 12.5 million, which is really good. We gotta just wait to January, as you can see, 1st of December. The 1st of December. Yeah, we got about a month left, so not too long. We're holding out very well, 13th. We're starting to drop a bit in results, as you saw, but yeah, the board is extremely happy with that. Because really we're expected to get relegated, and as you can see, I'm really doing well, just scraping out draws because our team is not established yet. As you can see, we're playing some young guys in defense, Alex Grant, Adam Webster, but as you can see, we've signed guys like Cristiano Zanetti, Ashley Harris, a good young player that's playing well. And yeah, we recently just changed formation into this 3-6-1 sort of formation, so it's doing well. As normally in previous games, I'll have to say I actually used to download tactics, but now I'm just trying to make my tactics like myself, so it's pretty hard. So I'm pretty happy with how it's going. I know a lot of people try and make them and they end up doing not very good. Even in some practice ones, I made bad tactics. Every time you test one, create a tactic, it's not going to be good, like perfect every single time. And as you can see, we've still got plenty left to get fluid. We've only fluid in 4 areas really, so we've got a lot to improve, especially in the closing down department. That's very important for defense. So I've just gone in with my training with the team right now, just focusing on defensive positioning, team cohesion in the general training, just to get the team working well how I want to play, and defensive positioning, not to hopefully just work on defense. And that's the key part, because the goals are coming, as you can see in the results. And yeah, I might as well go through with the new money we've recently got in the last month or so. I've spent it on loans and free transfers. As you can see, we had Lafondra already. He's done okay. He scored 4 goals for us out of 9 appearances, which is not too bad. And yeah, he's doing very well. Then we've got a lot of free transfers. A lot of them are shown already. Zanetti, of course, Dean Florence. He's a young player, 18 years old. I more signed him for profit. I'm not sure how good he was going to be, how good he's going to be, but I signed him for free. He was a Norwich youth product, and yeah, so he definitely has the potential to at least get a good value on him at his best. I'm not quite too sure if he's best. I'm training him to become a centre back as well, so he can become a bit versatile for us, as he's got a bit of strength. His passing and tackling is good. It just really depends how he develops to really set him as an attacking sort of player in centre mid or a defensive guy. So yeah, I'm not quite too sure yet. Just like I said, got to see how he develops. Like I showed in my last video, Sandro Kaiser from Germany. He suits perfect in our formation, can play left mid or right mid, and that's really what I wanted to search out for. Someone who's pretty good in the tackling department, 10 for tackling, 9 for marking. That's pretty good. But also someone he's got really great technical attributes for really that position. Good crossing, dribbling, first touch, passing technique, and yeah, that's really he's a really solid player. As you see, we signed him on a free transfer, and he's worth 350k. So if it doesn't really work out and he doesn't perform well in future seasons, we'll make a good profit off of him. And that's one way in Football Manager, at least with lower teams, I like to make profit, sign these free players really, and then sell them on and get money. And also the same with younger players. I like to sign young players. I search for the really cheap ones, and then obviously even if they don't have the potential to be good for like Premier League level, you'll be able to sell them on for money really. And here's one of the better guys I got Pavel Kostal. He's a central defender. I thought the team really needed another experienced centre back. Along with Ertul, and the other couple we got is a bit. We really needed to replace Lubomir Michalik, who we had to let go because of salary cap reasons. And yeah, he's probably, even if he might be even better. You just got to see. Only had 3 performances. So yeah, he's just gelling with the other guys at the team. So hopefully he'll start to put in some good performances. Obviously, at 32 years of age, we only signed him on a 1-year deal, and we obviously, we've been giving experience games to Connor O'Hara, a young goalkeeper, only 16 years of age. But I don't want to burn him out, so we had to bring in a more experienced guy. Galaxy, I think it's pronounced, from Liverpool. As you can see, he's very good for this level. As you can see, 4.5 star reports from coach. So yeah, he's a better goalkeeper right now than Connor O'Hara, and there's occasions when O'Hara is called up to his national team under 21s, I think it is, which is pretty good for a 16-year-old. I think it's Northern Ireland he's capped for, which is very. Oh, I'm not sure if he's capped. I'll check out now. So you can see, as you can see, he's really the only other goalkeeper. And okay, no matches yet for Northern Ireland, but I'm pretty sure he's in the squad for that. That he's not in under 19s, under 21s. Yeah, see Connor O'Hara, he's in there. He's the second backup, with Connor Mitchell being the first backup, which I don't find he's valued more than Connor Mitchell, and I think he's better. And obviously he's been playing first team, so I would thought he would be the first backup. He's got some key attributes, which is good to see, and yeah, so when he's in there, it's really good to see a 16-year-old in the under 21 team and not under 19s instead. So obviously shows he has the potential. But yeah, when he's gone to there, I really need another goalkeeper. Because I don't think FIFA takes into account the League One. They don't have a FIFA break when they have you miss for the weeks. They just keep playing during that. So yeah, we got to have backup for that. But anyway, moving on, he's going to be a key goalkeeper for us. I'll just show you a couple of the other players we've got. Pascal Chimbonda, experienced player at Premier League level. I really signed him to play centre-back, so I'm going to train him for centre-back, as you can see right there, as we don't play the full-backs. Disappointed he has nothing for a left mid or right mid, or I would have trained him there. But yeah, he has pretty good attributes for a centre-back, in my opinion. Not bad pace, good strength, aggression, as you can see. Can tackle well, good passer. We can't really utilise his crossing attributes. But yeah, he's really solid for this level for a 1-year contract. And also another good player. Wanted to get in another defensive mid on loan from Brentford. Tiamani Diagara. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but anyway, he's a good centre mid, or I'll be playing him at defensive midfield. Can come in centre back if need be. As you can see, he's got really good solid attributes. And another one, yeah, just another year contract on the loan, of course, and he can't play in the next cup match, obviously. So there's the majority of our signings. Cristiano Zanetti, obviously I showed in the last video. And that's pretty much it with the signings. And next we've got an FA Cup match. Hopefully I can have good luck with that, and I'll get some future my next update videos. Probably I'll keep doing live comms. I'll keep playing this more in the coming days and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get some good results. And really, I do want to stay in the FA Cup against Tranmere. So I think we have a good chance. They're in the same league as us. They're 9th. We're 13th in the league. I believe we have the quality with the new signings we have. Obviously, Diagauraga. I think I have to say how to pronounce his name. But anyway, yeah, we're just missing him really, and Adam Webster. We're not missing too much, which is good to see. Lafondra, good that he can play. And yeah, hopefully our key players we've signed can produce the goods really. And yeah, I just want to show you the I think that they have the report on our tactic to see how good it is. Okay, when you go to here, the 3-6-1 really changes to, if you look into it more, it's a 3-2-2-1, which is pretty long. Obviously, it's easy to say 3-6-1, but anyway, here's really the analysis of it. Obviously, it shows we've conceded more. But for me, it actually hasn't done well. Hasn't done bad, I should say. As you can see, we've only had one bad result against Sheffield United, but obviously they're one of the better teams in the league. And yeah, we're just getting new players in. So it's going to take time to gel, obviously, like I keep mentioning. But we've gotten points. If you can see here, we've only had one loss in this period of about 6 matches. Yeah, 6 matches we got there. We had a win against Shrewsbury. I might as well show the win. I don't really like showing losses, show the goals and losses, but I want to show you how we perform when we win the matches, and really what's the future, the key, really what to look forward to in growing this team. Because really, we've got to, like Barcelona have, they started on the foundation of their passing game. We're sort of having, it's sort of passing, but not really key on high possession. Just want to create lots of chances and really good at the back, especially for now when our team is not 100% yet. We still got weaknesses in areas, so I really wanted to make it a good defensive tactic, but also that's good going forward. So I just wanted to show the goals in this match. Obviously here, this was in the 57th minute. See, getting the ball back from there, Lafondra, a key play for us. Doumbia, he's a pacey fullback, but playing in the midfield position there. As you can see, Goalkeeper picks up the ball there, didn't quite reach to Lafondra there, but as you can see, the pressure there forces him to play back to the keeper, then forces a long ball, and then we get Harris, and we play down the wings. That's really, we mix it up sometimes, play through the middle, play through the wings. As you can see, we've got 2 young guys, like I mentioned. So our defender's very young. Harris with the ball there for Lafondra, and he finishes well. Assist for Harris. Really, 2 of our key players there. Lafondra on loan, really, he's way past this level. He's Premier League level, really. And like I mentioned a previous video, he had 3 appearances for Reading and he scored 3, and once again he finishes, and really he won us that match, really with his clinical finishing, 17 finishing, and hopefully we can see more of that throughout the season. But he was only on a 3-month loan, so I may, with the money we have, as you can see with their goal, that was a good finish by them, but obviously with the 2 goals we had the match really won, and I just made sure we got the result there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to show more results in matches, show goals. I just wanted to show an overview of our transfers, stuff like that, the formations, everything that's going on with transfer money. Just one more thing I want to show you for this episode at least. As you can see, by the media, we're expected to get relegated, and our board just expects us to get really just try and survive. That's their goal. That's all they want for me for this season. And these are players that want to come to our team. As you can see, our budget is 12 million. And here's the players really we can sign that are interested in coming to our team, and they're transfer listed. So here's the kind of players. I wouldn't mind getting suggestions from people of what players you'd like me to sign out of these. Obviously, Mara Famika, he's a very good attacking midfielder who suits to one of our attacking midfield roles very well. I'm not sure if I showed you too much of the formation yet, like how it actually looks. In previous videos I did, obviously, but if you're just looking at this one, as you can see, defensive midfielders, the arrows are down, but actually they attack a lot during the matches. When I'm counter-attacking, this 5 midfield here, they're all pushing forward. Actually, one of the center defensive mids stays back. So yeah, it's very good going attacking and defense as well. So we need 2 good attacking mids. So really, it's pretty balanced right now because we've got Harris, Buzaki, we also got Brian Howard in there, Liam Walker, who's a good player. So attacking midfield, we don't really need that. I just want to really improve the talent, really. Yeah, I just got to... like I said, I wouldn't mind suggestions. Where do you think I need to improve my team? Which players I can sign? There's obviously Premier League level Cameron Jerome, Mara Famika, very good. But yeah, there's a lot of... I'd prefer to sign English players because I really want to build that. That's the thing I want to really build the team around. I want to build an English team. So I think that could work well. Instead of signing like Brazilian players, as you can see here, or players from other countries, players that can speak the language, English, might sign some Australian prospects, which obviously will make the game more fun for me. We've got a couple scout reports on English players. Matt Sparrow, he's an attacking midfielder. I don't usually sign players over 28s, but here's Keith Treacy at Burnley. He's not getting a go. He plays a left midfielder, which will be a key position for us, but his defensive attributes are not really something I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm going to probably look Andy Vyman. He's someone I really like in real life, a very good striker. He's performing very well. Aston Villa, very good young players. He's someone I just really like how he plays in real life. Work rate, very impressed with that. Anticipation, very important for a striker. And really, it's really important when you play one striker as well. They got to anticipate the run, not to be offside. Off the ball, 15, very good. And yeah, 15 finishing for 21-year-old, that can improve as well. But there's a number of strikers on my radar. I just got to see who's the best, really the best candidate for our team, really, how we're playing. Because there's more experienced guys like Leroy Lita, Dexter Blackstock. So, yeah, that's why I want suggestions. Should I go for younger players around 21, like some guys like David Davis? He's very impressive. He could be another key defensive mid. Should I go for guys that are around 20, 21, 22? Or should I go for more experienced guys that are around maybe 25, 26, 27? Someone like Leroy Lita. And obviously he has the... But I don't really notice too much difference in the attributes of those players, so I'd rather go for someone who's 20 or 21. But yeah, this video is going to go... I'm not sure if you prefer these videos. I'm not sure how long it's going, but in between 15 and 20 minutes, if you prefer that, or 10 minutes, just leave suggestions. Or actually, I wouldn't mind, or I wouldn't really bother me for like hour-long videos if anyone will be interested in that. But if that's too long, I could understand why. But yeah, just leave your suggestions for that. And yeah, I'm just looking in some guys here. Yeah, like I said, some Australian players. Ben Harrelin, he's a very good Australian prospect. He can play right mid, but like I said, I'm going to look for guys who are good defensively, but I could also train to play attacking mid. So yeah, I'm going to look for some Australian players, but obviously English as well, and obviously Australian is English speaking, so I'll be looking for that, because I reckon I want to build the squad of the same, really speaking the same language, so they can communicate well. I might have some odd player, but I'm going to try and get rid of... I just want to get all English players, maybe the odd player, like I said, if they were really good and want to come to our team. Someone like here, Pacheco, he's Brazilian. Obviously, look at superstar attributes, really. But yeah, like I said, someone who's not as good as him, but is English, he may perform better just because of can speak the same language and communicate well. So that's something I really want to build with the team. My players being able to communicate, and yeah, and really the same nationality. I want to build a lot of English players, and maybe like UK, get some Scottish guys, Ireland, and stuff like that. As you can see, like with Keith Treacy, like I showed. But yeah, there's obviously a lot of talent in here, and this is just players that are listed for loan. Actually, I was on. So there's heaps of other players here I could really look at. Matt Phillips, he's a very good winger, probably too attacking for my liking. Maybe I could... Nah, I'm not quite too sure. Okay, his defensive is not bad. What do you think, me playing with the left mids and right mids, how defensive do you think they need to be? That's probably something I need to decide myself, but yeah, I just got to see how the tactic continues to go. Yeah, I just got to experiment, really. So yeah, these are players that would want to come to our team. Leave some suggestions, which guys I should go for. If I should go for transfer listed guys, so I can get them like straight away. And obviously, if they're not transfer listed, it takes a bit of negotiating, which I like to do anyway. But yeah, should I go for the, like I said, younger players around 21, 22, or 20 years old, or more experienced guys? As you can see here, Leon Best for Blackburn, he's injured at the moment, so 3 to 6 weeks. We could jump on him, but like I said, I don't notice too much difference between a younger guy about 20 years old or 26 years old. As you compare someone, if you see, like I showed Matt Phillips, there wasn't too much difference between him. There's a few players from countries like Ukraine, Brazilian players, but like I said, I want to build an English team, so I'm going to focus my signings towards that. Thomas Ince, I'll probably trying to... he's very good as a winger, so maybe I will have to try and train those players. But yeah, that's something I got to look into my tactic, which players work well. Wilfried Zaha is still at Crystal Palace. Sometimes he moves to a better team. He's someone who will be very good to get as a striker. His finishing isn't that great, but he's got great dribbling and pace. But I'm going to take a bit of do my own personal scouting on some English players right here. Will Buckley, he's someone who can play in that attacking midfield role. So yeah, he's someone I might go for. one of, like I said, those English players. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna see as I go down these ratings or values. There's heaps of English players, so I'm gonna have a lot of options to go for. So yeah, leave your suggestions which players I can go for. As you can see, my budget around 12 million. My job is very secure because of where I'm doing in the league. They expect to get relegated or just survive, like I mentioned. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now, and I'll see you guys soon.